what if the inside out emotions turned evil? Okay, I haven't watched the sequel yet, but since everybody's talking about Inside Out right now, today I will be turning the emotions into the toxic version of themselves, and also the hot manhwa version of themselves. Before that though, this is just a reimagining, so this isn't really that serious. Okay, cool. Now first, we're gonna turn Joy into a villain. Okay, let's see here. Now, first of all, a lot of people say that she's the real villain of the first movie, but I don't see it. She does not look like a villain at all, not with that Facebook mom haircut. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna give her a new hairstyle. You know how in Twilight, Alice has that pixie cut, but in the first movie, she had this emo haircut? That is what we're gonna give her. An emo haircut. Yeah, so this is just inspired by the Twilight haircut. Oh, what's that? It doesn't suit her at all? Sue me. So I'm gonna give her a sinister kind of smile, and she's holding like a glass of wine. I'm also gonna give her this fake fur coat. Okay, so you must be wondering, Kooleen, why did you emo-fy her? Listen, hear me out. In my mind, Evil Joy is kind of a party girl. You know, in the first movie, she just wants everybody to be happy and all. So I thought, how would I make that toxic? So then I thought, what if I made her too happy? So Evil Joy is basically the girl who parties 24/7 and goes clubbing and yachting every chance she gets. Okay, wait, let me just color her yellow real quick. Bro, I'm not so sure about this color. Why does she have to be jaundiced yellow, bro? My theory on why her face is so yellow is because she smokes too much and now she has jaundice. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. I am such a genius. I'm not really gonna mess with the design too much, just a little tweaking, alright? Hold on. Let me show you this brush though. It's called Erase Along Edge. Bro, digital art is literally just cheating, because what the heck is this? Anyway, back to the point. Evil Joy is the type of person who will shame you for not showing up to parties. If Evil Joy was in control of Riley's mind, she would be the popular it girl, but also she's kind of controlling and manipulative. And also she is the biggest gossip. Evil Joy is kind of like a representation of how toxic positivity and happiness can get. Like, burgers make me happy, but if you eat too many burgers, they will clog up your arteries and you will die. It's not joy anymore. It becomes hedonism. Hold on. She looks too happy in this drawing. So let me just add some dark lighting over here. The pinkish lights are like from the club that she's partying at, alright? Yeah, so I didn't really change her design that much. I just made her edgy. Anyway, so since she's turned evil, I thought of giving her a name. So at first I thought Ecstasy would be a cool name, but that's not very child friendly, is it? So then I thought Euphoria. Yeah, it's corny, but it works. Next we got Disgust. Now, from the moment I saw her, I was like, no doubt, she's gonna be a baddie. Cause like, with that sassy expression and that scoliosis posture, she's definitely a baddie. Actually, she low-key reminds me of Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. I mean, literally, I'm pretty sure Disgust was based on her. So I'm gonna draw her with a bored expression, of course. And maybe long hair, I don't know yet. And of course, her iconic 12-inch lashes. So I drew her covering the other eye to make her more mysterious. Okay, I just had a bright idea. So, hear me out on this. If Disgust turned evil, she would probably be an influencer who wants to climb up the social ladder. Explanation: because she hates poor people. Because she's disgusted by them. Right? That makes so much sense, right? So anyway, since she reminds me so much of Tatsumaki, I'm gonna make her hair curl up like Tatsumaki's. But this time, I'm gonna draw the hair as snakes. This is just a placeholder for snakes, okay? It's not sperm. So, I know what you're gonna say. Kooleen, that's so random. You turning Inside Out into a superhero movie now? Let me cook, okay? Hear me out. Let me just color her real quick. I'm still gonna keep her original color palette, like I said. So going back to the point, guys, I'm also taking inspiration from that one snake girl from Monsters Inc. If Evil Disgust were to take control of Riley would be a user. She uses other people to climb up the clout ladder. Let me just add some pink light because it looks great as a contrast to green. Anyway, bro, her neck scarf is so hard to draw. Now, as for the snake, you guys, this is based on Medusa, since again, she uses other people using her charm and stuff, I guess. Now, as for the background, I'm just gonna make it a little bit purplish, reddish or something. So her color scheme is like the poison ivy. Ooh, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I don't know. So this is the final look of Disgust. So it's not about what she finds disgusting anymore. Now she's obsessed with appearances and status. Therefore, her new name would be Vanity. Okay, you know what? I should have added her holding a mirror. That would have been cool. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. Now, I know that there's an Envy character in the new movie, and Envy would sort of fit the social climber description better. I'm not really sure though, I haven't watched the movie. But guys, look at her. She's a baddie. If there's like an influencer type character in the movie, it's her. Period. Next. Okay, so since there's too many characters, this will be the last one for this video. Anger. Okay, just by looking at him, we know why he's angry. Because he's a short king. Period. Okay, so a lot of people, when they imagine anger, they think he's like a bulky 40-year-old balding man who works in finance or something. But I'm gonna draw him as a manhwa character because this is my channel and there's nothing you can do about it. So first of all, this is how I imagine him, alright? Since he has a lot of anger issues, he's probably very violent, making him a goon for joy and disgust. So I decided to make him like affiliated with gangsters or something. I know, very corny. But yeah, so we all know gangsters have tattoos, so let me just draw a very poorly drawn doodle of them. Also a scar, because it makes him badass. Also, I don't know if you guys see it, this guy is also kinda inspired by Smoker from One Piece, except Smoker is a Dolph and he's not. So let me just work on the hair a little bit. Okay, so as for that ugly scar, I do have a brush over here. Fellas, why bother drawing a scar when you have a scar brush right here? Okay, let me color him. So as you can see, I use a skin tone color. Okay, now for the hair, we're gonna use Jollibee Red. Oh yes, perfect. Let's also add a lot of blushies. Oh no, you guys, we turned him into a baby girl. Speaking of baby girl, I feel like if anger turned evil, he wouldn't be as evil as joy or disgust, because anger is already a negative emotion in the first place. So I feel like he would be some sort of anti-hero. So like if he took control of Riley, she would be super impulsive and reactive to everyone, causing her to be a target of the bullies, and she would be hated by everyone she knows. But at the same time, she struggles with that and wishes to change. Anyway, lastly, let's draw the background. Of course, it's gonna be flames. That's a no-brainer, dude. Alright. Okay, so as for his name, anger was already like a really fitting name for him. It's generally a negative emotion, but for the sake of giving him a new name, I thought Fury. But then I thought, nah, that's too generic. And then I stumbled upon this picture, and I thought, oh, bro, I didn't need to draw an evil version of anger. He's right here. So this guy's name is Fieri. I think that's how you pronounce it. So that's what I'm gonna name him, Fieri. So yeah, guys, here are the first 3 characters I worked on. These are their new names. I know it looks a bit like crap, but we're just experimenting over here. And also this video is low-key just a cash grab. So this is Joy. Joy became Euphoria, who is a frequent partygoer and promotes toxic positivity, even though she talks behind your back. And she's also the popular it girl. Now this is Disgust. Disgust became Vanity. She was so disgusted of poor people that she climbed up the ladder, and she uses her charms to use people, and she's second in command. Lastly, this is Anger. Anger turned into Fieri. He's dumb, but he's violent and strong. So he's basically the lackey boy of the group. But deep inside, he's battling his inner demons. He's an anti-hero. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see me doing the other emotions, just comment below and let me know. Hope you guys liked this video. Watch this next one. I'll see you there. Stay cool.